Marty Supreme Christmas Day. Okay, let's not scream into the microphone today, Deja. Welcome back, welcome back. I don't even know if I'm in frame. Hold on. Don't mind my glasses today. I don't look and feel pretty. And you're gonna have to deal with it. Am I right? Am I right? Okay. Oh, see, I'm messing stuff up. Oh, jeez, Louise, macaroni and cheese. I don't know what this looks like. I mean, whatever. I guess it'll look right. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cult Therapy, where pop culture is our therapy. It's not just gossip. This is my coping mechanism, and so now it is yours as well. Okay, I am your host, Asia. It was the Oscars on Sunday. Let's get into it. There's so much to talk about. It's actually insane. So I'm gonna kind of do like a rapid fire and go through it really quickly. I was gonna do like a whole fashion outfit video of it all because I did one for the Grammys and I really like doing it. But you know what? There's too many looks, too many people look good. So I'm just gonna give rapid fire on the outfits, and then we're gonna get into the good stuff, the tea, actual tea of it all. Okay, rapid fire outfits. I'm gonna say I have my notes in front of me on my laptop when I was watching and taking notes, and I'm literally just gonna go through these because my thoughts while watching the show were actually hilarious, and I want to show them with you guys because these are like my real in thought. Like I didn't do an outline or anything. These are just literally what I was typing on my phone as I was consuming the red carpet, the actual event, and then I did watch a little bit of the Vanity Fair after party broadcast, but it was late, girl. I had to go to sleep. But anyways, outfits. I'm not going to go through all of them, and I'm not even going to touch on the ones that were bad because I just don't have the time. So I'm going to hit you guys with some of my honorable mentions. One, and this is going to be for the after party and the red carpet. So bear with me. Hudson Williams, 8 down on both carpets. The first carpet, very classy, very elegant. I am someone who loves a regular black tux on a man. I think it looks amazing. And to go classy and classic for the Oscars seems so right in my mind, like for a man. It's just so opulent, the vibes in there. So I feel like he really did it. His stylist, girl, his hair team and his stylist team, 10 out of 10. They have killed every single look he has had since he has taken off into stardom. And the after party, he killed it as well. I just want to get into the after party really quickly because I won't shut up. If I don't talk about it now, I'm going to talk about it later, and then we're not going to get into the actual important shit about the night, okay? The Vanity Fair Oscar party happens, right? Who walks in? Hudson Williams, Connor Story, in mesh, in sheer shirts, nipples out for the whole world to see. I was losing my ever loving mind. When I tell you I woke up on Monday and I lost my mind, I shit you not. It's going to be very embarrassing what I'm about to admit to you guys. I scrolled for the first 2 hours of my day on Monday morning. I woke up in the middle of the night. I was like, I know I missed something good. Oh, and boy, did I. Titties out for the world to see. And then on top of that, on top of them looking so good, on top of Hudson, arms out, nipples out, train on her shirt. Girl, I don't want to talk about it. Our people's princess. On top of that, on top of Connor, the rings, the jewelry, the watch, the necklace, the titty. Oh my God. Connor Story is, I can't really talk about him in depth because I'm going to lose my mind. And I don't want my neighbors or anybody watching to call and do a wellness check on me because it's that bad. I'm talking about to the fucking wall sweat. How about that? Anyways, on top of all of that, Hudson Williams brings out his girlfriend on the carpet. No words. No word. You're telling me this girl was just a regular, degular ass girl walking around Canada looking like that? What? That jawline, just walking around tattooing people? Blessed beyond measure. Hudson Williams gotta be one of God's favorites. Gotta be. Because this man is winning. girlfriend, boyfriend, best friend, all of them. They all baddies. All of them are baddies. I was losing my fucking mind looking at threads the next day. I could not believe how good they all looked. I could not believe it. I was in utter shock. I, it was in that moment where I have never been more thankful to be bisexual. Ever. 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 Lord have mercy. Okay, on to the next. I'm on a tangent. I can't talk about them because I could talk about them for days, months, years. On to the next. Also on the red carpet for the Oscars, Barbie Fiera looked incredible, bust down. She was in a custom Gap. A custom Gap. Yeah. Yeah, and the blue is doing everything for me. The blue is doing everything for me. The blue is doing everything for me. She looks amazing. I saw a trailer for a movie that's coming out. I think it's April 20th that it comes out. And she is the protagonist, and I'm excited to watch it. I'm excited to watch it. Her performance in Euphoria was amazing. I think she is incredible and beautiful. I can't wait to see what she does with that part. On to the next, Olandria. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Even my dog's coming in the room when she heard Olandria. Come on, girl. Getting here. Yeah. Let's talk about Olandria. Exactly. Tip tap, girl. Her rise to stardom needs to be studied. She is doing it like no other Love Island girl before her, no other influencer before her, no other creator before her. She is putting herself in rooms and in places that is setting her up so well and so nice. And she is doing it with class and with grace. And she looks good every single time. There has not been one outing where her and her team have not stepped on all of our necks. The after party outfit, she looked amazing. She looked amazing. No, I can't. The white dress. I don't even know what she was wearing. I'm not going to lie. I don't remember the designer she was wearing. In awe. In awe. She is one of the most beautiful people on this planet, and I cannot believe... That is insane. She looks incredible. Another Black woman that looked incredible on the carpet. Chase Infinity. I am so excited to see this woman's career take off. She is so beautiful. Them braids are... Girl, them braids were done to the motherfucking T. When I tell you to the motherfucking T... Yeah. Yeah. I'm done. Yeah. Give her a raise. Give her a raise. And she did put that movie on her back. She was the heart of that movie. No lie. Another Black person that looked incredible on the carpet, Michael Bakari Jordan. Michael Bakari Jordan looked like a snack. Another custom Black, regular, classy suit. He had the little belt chain. I liked the pocket was like, I don't really know, honestly. It was kind of like matte a little bit. The buttons were a little bit bigger than normal. The tailoring of it was incredible. I thought the pants fit him so well. He looked delicioso. Delicioso. Another Black person to crush it on the carpet is Wumi. Oh my God. His co-star in Sinners. She's incredible. I think that's the most beautiful pregnant person I've ever seen. Her face is incredible. Her performance in Sinners was amazing. You can tell her energy is so motherly and beautiful and humble. When she speaks, I feel like it's that, what's that guy's name? Parting the Sea? Noah. I feel like she's parting the sea when she speaks. It just feels so ethereal. She's incredible. She looked amazing. The green on her, oh my God. And her mother was there with her. Her mother was also beautiful. And I saw an interview with her and her mother. It was just beautiful. I was like, these people are beautiful. She did incredible. Another Sinners member really did it for me. Jack O'Connell, come to the stage. We need Jack O'Connell to the stage. This man is so fine. And I normally don't like when white people wear white.
When privileged white people get together dressed in white, it's like the KKK.
I just don't like that. I really don't like when white people wear all white or even a white jacket with Black pants. It's something about it makes me feel very uncomfortable. I wonder what that could be. So when I saw Timothy in all white, I was like, I'm disgusted. Anyways, Jack O'Connell, I normally don't like white people wearing white. It's weird. This man is so fine. He could damn near do anything, and I'll be there. I'll on a leash, barking, have me any which way you want to. I'm talking walls, sweating, room, stank. Anyways, Jack O'Connell shows up to the carpet, not only looking fine, bust down, 10 out of 10 Remick energy, he bust out the teeth. He had the vampire teeth in his mouth, y'all. In his fucking mouth. He had it in his fucking mouth. Oh my God. My eyes are watering thinking about it. So fine. Like, so fine. It scares me. Like, it scares me. Like, so fine. It scares me. See, I can't speak about it too much, or I'm gonna get feral. So I'm gonna mention one last person that made me feral, and then I'm gonna move on to the next segment of this episode. Tiana Taylor, Custom Chanel. I literally I have goosebumps. No, literally I have goosebumps thinking about it. I'm not fucking kidding you. She is hands down one of the most captivating women I've ever seen on screen. And if you don't know about Tiana and her journey in Hollywood, please do your research because she's amazing. She's very talented. When I tell you very talented across the board, singing, dancing, acting, making music, produce, like she is incredible and has been in the game for a long time. And to see her shine is amazing. And to see her look that good, oh my God, she's just beautiful. She is very beautiful. And that dress did it for me. That dress did it for me. And to see her be so elated to be around all of her peers and to really hype those people, it was amazing. I love her so much. I could go on a fucking tangent. I did go on a tangent, so go to my TikTok to see that tangent because I love her and the people in the comments were coming for her, and I was not with that shit. I will not handle or take or tolerate any Tiana Taylor slander near, around me, anywhere. I won't accept it. So if you do not like Tiana Taylor, I do not like you. Okay? Okay. On to the next. Now that we're done with the outfits, let's get into the meat of the show. Conan O'Brien, he could have been funnier in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie. He did make some good points, which I loved. Because any chance him and Jimmy Kimmel had to just come for Trump's neck, I'm gonna be front row. And I'm gonna repost and reshare and comment and like and send everybody the meme. Because I love that shit. He did make some really great points. He had a good little monologue about what's happening in the world, which I really enjoyed. But throughout the night, I did find sometimes me yawning at him. I was like, he's pissing me off, and he low-key kind of looked like Caitlyn Jenner. Anyways, I also wrote down Anne Hathaway is beautiful as fuck. What the hell? Why does Anne Hathaway have to look that good? Girl, you realize there are other people here that have to survive the night. We can't enjoy the show if we're all dead. Like, and she presented with Anna Wintour. Anna Wintour was cracking me up. Best presenter of the night, in my opinion. In my opinion, other than Robert Downey Jr. What the fuck? Speak, bitch. Other than Robert Downey Jr. and Chris, I can't think of these people's names. I'm losing my mind right now. What's his name? Captain America. What's Captain America's name? Oh my God. Why can't I think of his name? Oh my God. He liked black girls. Why can't I think of his name? Y'all, what is Captain America's name? Captain America's name. Who? Oh, okay. Who plays Captain America? Chris Evans. Oh my God. Other than Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans presenting to Ryan Coogler, that was my favorite presentation of the night. Anna Wintour killed it. Anna Wintour killed it. She said, and the nominees are, girl. And I can't wait for Devil Wears Prada 2. That shit is gonna sliggity siggity slap, and I can't wait. What's next? Oh, the surreal montage being played live was actually insane to me. I wanted to see that performance live like that. Obviously, I wasn't live in person, but to see it in my living room like that was insane. To watch that huge montage scene, if you haven't seen Sinners, please go see it right now. I don't know what the fuck rock you're living under, but they performed the surreal montage from the movie, which is like the big performance in the movie where all of the genres from all, like literally every single timeline from hip hop to rap to blues to jazz was in this montage. And to see it on the Oscar stage with Miles Davis performing it, his voice is incredible. It's ancestral. It is God given. I am genuinely obsessed with not only his speaking voice and him playing Preacher Sammy. This is his first feature film role, him playing Preacher Sammy and learning the guitar in 2 months to play this role. And he plays it like that. He sings like that and he acts like that. And then he performed it on the stage like that with Shabuzi. When I saw Missy Copeland come out, bitch, I started screaming. I was standing up, jumping. I was like, I'm going to get a noise complaint. I'm going to get a noise complaint. I've gotten a noise complaint here before just from being on FaceTime with my friends. So, like, I was losing my mind. I was actually losing my mind. It was so beautiful. And mind you, Missy Copeland, the fucking ballerina of our time, just had hip surgery. I didn't she just retire and have hip surgery? Like how and you're out there doing the ones and twos in front of Timothy Chalamet, may I add you. I also wrote down here, third time counting, someone brought, what does it say? Third time counting, someone bringing up the ballet and Timothy Chalamet. I think it was brought up 4 to 5 times, but they roasted his ass so many times for saying that. And it was hilarious because in my mind, when I first saw that interview with him and Matthew McConaughey, what he said it in the context that he said it in, I didn't think it was that bad of what he said. I thought the tone in which he said it was a kind of condescending and like rude tone, but I didn't think what he said was bad. I did think it was inaccurate because obviously ballet and opera are not dying art forms. Like, I think if you were to go to New York right now and try to get a ticket to the opera or the ballet, it would be very hard. Like, I think it would be very hard and I think it would be very expensive. So to say that it's a dying art form is insane. Is it platformed as much as acting in film and cinema? No, not even as much as Broadway. Like, it's not platformed like that. So that's what I thought when I first heard him say that. But to hear them roast his ass multiple times, improv and like written jokes on the teleprompter, insane. And then cutting to him and Kylie every single time. I hated his outfit so much and I loved hers. It was pissing me off. But it was insane. But yes, to see Missy out there, to see Shabuzi, to see Miles Davis, like literally Parlene was in there. Girl, Mrs. Chow was in there busting down. It was a great performance, and I think it speaks so much to what Sinners is and what it will continue to be. Like, it will live on for lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes. And I'm so thankful and I pray to the Lord above that I come back in every single lifetime as Black because it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Not only the movie itself, but to see our people highlighted in such beautiful ways in the film and then also on that stage on Sunday, it was incredible. And that performance, everyone sounded amazing. The live, everyone sounded amazing. The dancers were amazing. They had the old guy who was Sammy, like grown up. I don't remember his real name, but Sammy in the movie when he's all grown up at the end, and it's a credit scene and they cut to it and it's him at the end still playing. They had that guy there. They invited him to the Oscars. His outfit was actually amazing. He had like this leather jumpsuit on with polka dot sleeves underneath. It was so cute. He was so adorable. Seeing him up there was amazing. Um, Having no high school education, he was actually a sharecropper, and having that movie be about sharecroppers and their heart and soul and what they have brought to our culture today, and to see him out there on stage, like, oh my god, it was beautiful. Everything was done perfectly. And even in the show, they wouldn't let Remick and them on stage. Like, Jack O'Connell and his two counterparts came out and they like played a part where like, can I get into the juke joint? And they didn't let him in. Like, everything was perfect. Everything was perfect. That performance was perfect. Even the K-pop Demon Hunters performance was amazing. To think about A-list celebrities and like very important writers, directors, academy people be in the audience with like these light things was hilarious. But I thought the performance was good. I know they had like traditional Korean dancers up there, which was amazing to see. I just love when culture is displayed so beautifully. And them girls can sing. Let me tell you, them girls can sing. I ain't even seen that movie yet. I need to see it, honestly, but I do know the song, and it was great. It was perfect. So hands down, the performances were amazing. I love the performances. Very, very good. On to the winners of the night, because this is what we're here to talk about. Girl, first off, I want to say, I just want to say, my head's itching because I need to wash my hair. Don't pay attention to that. I just want to say, before I talk about these awards and get into the nitty gritty of it, it is amazing to be a human and to see other humans succeed at what they love to do. It is probably one of my favorite things on the planet, is to witness other humans excelling at what they're meant to do. And when I'm watching these award shows like this, and when I am seeing people at such a high level, especially in art, achieve these things, it makes my heart literally 3 times bigger, like the Grinch. Like, I am obsessed with watching people win, and I am obsessed with seeing people live out their purpose. And when it's done in an art form, such as film and TV, which is my favorite art form, I would say, is incredible to me. And seeing everyone win was incredible. And I do think there were some snubs, which we'll get into, but I do think a lot of these awards were deserved. And I think that a lot of the things they had to say on stage were important, and we heard them, and I loved every single bit of it. So that's my little tangent, but let's get into it. The first one I wrote down um, was supporting actress, because that was the first award of the night. And honestly, I feel like this could have gone either way. Like, the supporting actress, I do feel like who won was Amy Magdalene from excuse me, Amy Madigan from Weapons. She played the scary lady. I didn't watch Weapons. I still need to watch it. It's still on my list. I've heard such mixed reviews, and that's why it's been some up in the air for me. I really do hold the reviews of my friends and family near and dear to my heart. So, like, if I have a fellow cinephile in my life and they're like, I don't know about this, and then I talk to another one and they're like, I love this, it's kind of hard for me to choose to watch the movie. But she won, which I thought was amazing, because everyone does talk about, not even that movie, they're talking about her performance. So to see her win was really cool. And she's been in the industry for a very long time. She's married to Ed Harris, which is beautiful. I love Ed Harris. And it just seemed like she deserved that award, honestly, from the love that she got from everybody in the room, her acceptance speech. Like, she was genuinely so humble and so excited to accept it. So amazing for her. I thought that was amazing. Do I think Sinners also could have won that? I do. I think Wumi could have won it. I think she could have won it, and I do think her performance was Oscar worthy. And I can't wait for her to win later down the road, because if she played this well in Sinners, I can't imagine what else she's going to play well in. So that was amazing to see. The next one I wrote down, which was, I kind of thought they were going to win, but to see them actually win and to see it highlighted was pretty cool, was costume design. My dog keeps walking around and it's distracting me. Anyways, the next category I wrote down was costume design, and Frankenstein won that. And my caption that I wrote on here is, Guillermo is so cute, because he was so cute. Like, Frankenstein won hair and makeup, they won costume design. I think they won production design, if I'm not mistaken. That could be wrong. Production design definitely could have went to one battle after another. I can't remember. But they won a lot of, like, the makeup and hair and the costume, and I thought that was perfect, because the costumes in this movie, 10 out of 10, like literally 10 out of 10. And it was a woman designer, and her speech I also thought was beautiful. But yeah, she thanked Guillermo, and he was so cute in the crowd. I feel like you can tell Guillermo del Toro is the nicest, kindest, weirdest human being. Like, not weird in a bad way. Like, he's going to invite you in his circle, and he's going to make sure that you are taken care of type vibes. Like, I feel like he gives good hugs. And he was just so cute. And I really loved to see a woman up there accepting an award, not just for hair and makeup, but for costume. It was super cool. So that was cool. They also, which I thought, another thing I thought was really cool, is they had a new category, which was casting, like casting directors. And I would have thought that this had always been a category, because when I'm thinking, like, me personally, when I see a show or I see a movie, And I am thinking of the cast. I'm thinking like, wow, to put this cast together with this chemistry, with these talents, you got to be talented. That is a job, babe. That is a job. Like, that's a job. Like a real life job. Like, you have to be talented to do that. So I'm thinking that this is a normal Oscar category, and I just like fell asleep before they announced it every year. No, it had never been a category. And I thought it was really cool to see that, because it's like, yeah, they're playing a huge role in these actors' lives and these directors. Like, when a director comes to somebody with an idea so vivid and so clear, because that's what good directors do, that your vision has to be clear and you have to be able to communicate that with your team and your people. When they're communicating this with this casting director, and for a casting director to take that vision of one character, their ins and outs, who they are as a person, manners, all those things. You're taking those things and you're looking at this big pool of people, and you're pulling for years, what it seems like, because the woman who won, Cassandra Kay, she won for one battle after another, and she pointed to Chase Infinity, and said that, she had been looking for Willa, this character, for years. And I'm thinking like, this has to be a tough job. Like, you're looking for years and years and years for these people, and like to finally pick that one, that one needle in a haystack is such a talent. So I love that they had that, and I'm so glad that they added that, and I'm so glad there are, I'm seeing a few women directors. There were a few casting directors in that category that were women, so that's always awesome to see. I wrote down again, fourth time counting, someone brought up ballet Timothy Chalamet. They don't like him anymore. He's done for. And I think the Dune trailer drops today, actually, because I'm filming this on St. Patty's Day. And I think the Dune trailer either drops today or tomorrow. Hopefully, Dune comes to save his ass. I don't know. That shit. Next one. Supporting actor pissed me off. Pissed me off. First of all, the first thing that pissed me off was that Jesse Plemons was not even in. He wasn't even nominated for Begonia. He wasn't even nominated. His performance in Begonia had me like, what? Had me spinning. Had me spinning. I went to go see Begonia at a theater in Orlando, and it was a diner theater. So you sit down, you order drinks and food, and they bring it out to you, and then the movie starts. I was 3 glasses of wine in before the movie started. The movie starts. I'm like, okay, this is cool. Like, elite CEO, Emma Stone look fire, bust down in her Louboutins, walk in. The scenery is great. The picture opens up, it's wide. The offices look amazing. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be something interesting. Because every time there's a high-powered CEO as a protagonist, something's always bound to go down. Then it starts getting into it. The lady's bringing me. I'm on my fourth wine. She's bringing me my wine. I had red wine the whole night. It was cool. I was out of town. I got an Uber. It was a great time. I took myself out to the movies. It was a great time. Anyways, she's giving me the fourth wine. Shit start getting dark. I'm like, oh, we're here, babe. Oh, we're here. I'm sad. I'm sad. His performance lit me up. I left that movie talking about what conspiracy theorists want to go next. Who want these hands? Who want these hands? Like, Jesse. Anyways, he busts down in that movie, and to see him not even nominated blew my mind. So that was the first snub that kind of clocked into my head. Second, Delroy Lindo. You're telling me that Sean Penn, who won Best Supporting Actor for his role in One Battle After Another, his role, who was racist and who was trying to his biracial daughter because he wanted to be a part of the boys club, beat Delroy Lindo, Delta Slim, alcoholic blues player who saved the night? Y'all are pissing me off. Nah, see, y'all are pissing me off. See, this is where y'all are pissing me off. I did like how Sean Penn didn't show up, because he low-key don't really like the Oscars, because he says this bullshit and that he was meeting with the Ukraine guy to go fight justice. So I do appreciate that. But his character was not better than Delta Slim. And his performance was not better than Delta Slim. His walk was nasty. I'm not going to lie. His walk in that movie is what I think got him the nom. I don't know why he won. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know why he won. That really pissed me off. Like I literally put Sean Penn question mark. Are you fucking serious? He didn't show up for a good reason though. And I love Sean Penn. You can ask anybody in my life. I am a Spicoli girl to the heart. Like I am 10 toes down for my 2 packs of cigarettes a day, man. Like I am down for him. He didn't deserve it. Is what I'm saying. I shouldn't say that. I'm not an actor or an actress. I don't know what it takes to be up there. Maybe he did deserve it. I don't know. In my opinion, Delroy had a better performance. That's all I'm saying. On to the next before I get pissed off again. Adapted screenplay, one battle after another. I put, why the fuck they won all these awards? Those are my notes. Why the fuck they won all these awards? Because I'm not even gonna lie. I like the movie. I like the movie. You can check my letterbox right now. I liked the movie. I liked the movie. I liked the little revolution they were, trying to highlight. The whole racism of it all was interesting to me. The genealogy of it all was very interesting to me. It definitely grabbed my attention. I thought it was long drawn. Did I think it was the best adapted screenplay? Girl, absolutely not. But then again, I'm not a critic. I'm not in them rooms. I don't know what these people are looking at. Bitch, they could be looking at the smallest little details in the movie that I don't even know exist. And they voted for this. But girl, even the other people in the category, let me see, because I think there are other way better movies in the best adapted screenplay. Paul Thomas Anderson he do be slaying though. See, Begonia, like to me, that was a better original or better that was a better story to me than One Battle After Another. Even Frankenstein, like Frankenstein literally brought the monster to life in a different way that I had never seen, and it literally blew my mind. Like what? Hamnet? Babe, I was talking to my grandmother today because she loves Jessie Buckley, and I am just becoming familiar with her because of Hamnet. I'm not gonna lie. And I saw The Bride. I thought The Bride was good as well. I just think her performances are so electric, and that performance, I still think about it today. Like I still think about her scream, her giving birth in the woods, like her standing up for what she believes in and being with her children and not faltering to her man. Like Jesus Christ, it was amazing. Train Dreams, I didn't say, so I can't say anything on that because I did not see Train Dreams. It looked sad when they were showing clips in the Oscar. I said, oh, that shit looks sad. But yeah, I just don't think One Battle After Another should have won Best Adapted Screenplay. That shit sounded wild to me. I think it was just because the cast was stacked. The performances were good. Yeah, I think that they were already just in the Academy's pocket, so it makes sense. But the other screenplay award, which was original screenplay, Ryan Coogler, Ryan Coogs Magoogs. Ah! He's amazing. I love everything about this man. Like one is a true leader. Every single person that talks about him, that works with him, has nothing but nice things to say. You can tell he is a true, authentic, genuine, humble, loving leader. And I love that. I love to see that in a man. Like, do your thing. And of course, original screenplay went to Ryan freaking Coogler. Are you kidding me? The writing is insane. And I saw something on the internet the other day, and this may be false news. This may be fake news. But someone said he wrote this screenplay in 2 months. He wrote the script in 2 months. Insane to me. Insane to me. Insane to me. And to know that it's close to his family, and he really put his team is amazing. Oh my god, this movie was amazing. Oh my god. It literally came out almost a year ago, and we're all still enthralled by it. Like I'm so glad he won. I literally put in all caps, duh. Like, duh. If he did not win, I don't know what like the tables would have turned. I would have flipped every single table in America because absolutely not. Because absolutely not. Sinners deserved every single thing they got last night. Every single thing they got last night. They got the next award as well, which was cinematography, which is insane because Autumn Durand Arcapa, I don't want to mess up her last name, Arcapa, is a biracial woman. She's a brown woman, and she is the first and only ever woman to win this category. In 98 years, there has only been one woman to win Best Cinematographer. And it is Autumn Durand Archibald from Sinners, Black Panther. Oh my God. Absolutely insane. Like history was made. Ryan Coogler literally running down the aisle with her son so he can watch his mom. I can't. And in her speech, she told every woman in the room to stand up because without them would be no her. I lost my mind. I was sobbing, literally sobbing. I was like, this is amazing to watch. This is amazing to watch, and to know that she is only of one woman who were handling the types of cameras she was handling. I think she's the only woman ever to film on IMAX Panavision. Oh, it just blows my mind. Like it's very overwhelming. So I couldn't even imagine how overwhelming it is for them to actually be the people doing these things, accomplishing these things, and being the the pavers, like the wave pavers. What are they called? The trailblazers. Like it must feel incredible and vindicating and amazing to put all of your everything into an art form and to see it be appreciated at the highest level, loved at the highest level, and respected is amazing. And I only pray that one day I can also feel those things because it's amazing. And Sinners is just an example of when you have a great original story and a great team, you can make a great impact. A great impact. And another one of those impacts was Michael B. Jordan winning Best Actor. Oh my God, sorry. Yeah, bitch, that's how serious it is. Because one, that man looked fine as hell. And two, two of them? Two of them. Exactly. He actually really played three characters if you think about it, because he played Smoke, he played Stack, and then he had to play Stack as a vampire, which is kind of the same mindset, but obviously a completely different mindset, especially at the end of the movie with the credits. Anyways, he's amazing. He deserved it. I love him so much. Like, so much. Although I feel like he's someone in the crowd to like have like a corny one liner. But it's like when you look like that, you can say anything and it not really be corny. So like props to you. And you can tell he's just so humble and so beautiful and so nice. And he loves his mom, which I love. Like, men, please love your mom. Please love your mom. I know things get complicated, but mothers are everything. Mothers are everything. Mothers are everything. And you can tell he really loves his mom and loves his family. And it was a beautiful thing for him to watch. I feel like it was a win for all of us. And when he said, God is good, I was on my couch saying, all the time, all the time. I think someone in the crowd even said it. Like, it was a beautiful, his speech was beautiful. Him pointing to Jesse Plemons at the end. Like, yes, because Texas forever. Texas forever. Going from hardball to Sinners, going from hardball, what was he? 12? I don't know. He was probably 10. Probably 10 or 11 in hardball, which hardball is amazing. I love that movie. Going from hardball to Sinners and winning a fucking. Oh my God, it's incredible the trajectory of his career. It's incredible. It's incredible. Because he kind of fell off there a little bit after Fantastic Four when he did the Fantastic Four of it all, which really wasn't perceived well. I think Miles Teller was in that. Nobody really vibed with that movie. And like he kind of fell off a little bit. And then Ryan Coogler brought him Creed. And then Creed like took off. Like Creed is really what like Creed blew up as it should. I only saw the first one, but I'm pretty sure the other two were amazing. Like it's Ryan Coogler, and then obviously Black Panther, the whole Killmonger of it all, which is an amazing character. Like he really embodied that character because Killmonger is obviously a villain, but he added so much humanity to the character and really showed that like this is just a flawed man. And yes, he is powerful, and yes, he has ties to the throne, but he is a human man whose heart was broken. And I think he played that part so well and brought him to life so well. And then obviously the whole Sinners of it all was incredible. He's incredible. And to see him win, it was well deserved. It was well overdue. And to see Timothy lose like that was insane. I cannot believe Marty Supreme lost every single award they were up for, because I like that movie. Again, check my letterbox. I like that movie. I thought it was electric. Thought it was exhilarating. I did think it was much more than a ping pong movie. I did, on some levels, relate to Marty. I remember looking at my best friend in the movie and being like, I kind of like this guy. Like, he's pissing me off, but I kind of like him. And she was like, bitch, what? And I'm like, you're just not getting it. Um, so I like that movie, but it wasn't better than Sinners. That's what I do fucking know. Anyways, on to the next. The last and best actress, Jessie motherfucking Buckley. Jessie motherfucking Buckley. Jessie motherfucking Buckley. Jessie Buckley. G- Girl, your outfit wasn't my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not big on the pink and red. I liked the cut of the dress and everything looked great on her. Her bob is sick as fuck. Nobody can ever come for a bob like that because she looks incredible. I wrote, and she better fucking work. Her winning on Mother's Day in the UK, question mark, sobbing for a role playing a mother. Wow. Those are my notes. Those are my notes, because she played a role of a mother, gave the performance of her lifetime. Like, when I remember watching this movie and being like, she embodied, I'm going to say 98% of what it means to be a woman. Because obviously she's playing a white woman, and a colored woman's experience is vastly different than a white woman's in Shakespearean time. Um, but she did incredible. Like, she won an Oscar, Best Actress, one of the biggest awards of the night, on Mother's Day in the UK. She's Irish. On Mother's Day in the UK, for playing a role about a mother's love. Insane. The stars have a line for her, and she is amazing. And I'm pretty sure she swept this whole award season. Like, I'm pretty sure she got a Golden Globe. I obviously she got an Oscar. Let's see. Let's see Jessie Buckley. Let's see Jessie Buckley Award season 2026. Oh, she's the first Irish woman to win in this category. That's amazing. Oh, she got a BAFTA, she got a Golden Globe, and she got a Critics' Choice Award for this role. Yes, she in her fucking bag. Yes, she in her fucking bag, and I can't wait to see what else she's in, because I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna be there. Just like the man that directed Sentimental Value, they also won. What did they win? Hold on, because that was one of my favorite movies from last year. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I think they got Best International Film or something. Yeah, so got Best International Film, Best Picture, Best Actress. Huh? They got Best Supporting Actress. I'm confused. Oh no, these are the nominations. I'm sorry. Okay, so they won Best International Feature Film, which I can agree. I love that movie so much. Anything this man directs, I'm gonna watch. I just watched The Worst Person in the World last night with the same main actor from Cinema Value. What's her name? Renee. I don't know her name. It's a beautiful name, and she is so beautiful. But that combination together, anything he makes with her in it, I'm gonna watch, because Cinema Value, I think, genuinely changed the way that I think about relationships with family members. Like, genuinely. Like, it genuinely changed the way that I look at communication in relationships. It shook me to my core, and it was one of my favorite movies of the year, and I'm obsessed. And whatever they won last night as well, or whatever they won on Sunday as well, deserved, deserved, deserved. Like, genuinely deserved. I love that movie so much. Like, I'm not gonna cry about it, because the end of the movie really made me cry. And I'm glad I went to go see it on a Wednesday in the middle of the day. I think it was like one of the last showings that they had at the movie theater for this movie. And I went and saw it, and I was the only person in there. And by the time that movie ended, by the time the last song started playing, Kudu Chase, which is also one of my favorite songs, I I was losing it. I was melting in my seat. I couldn't breathe. Like, it was so bad. I've never cried that hard in a movie before, like in an actual movie theater before in my life. Other than when my dad told me we were going to go see SpongeBob and lied, and we ended up in National Treasure. That's the only time I can remember me crying that hard in the movie theater. Um, But yeah, it was a beautiful performance, beautiful writing, screenplay, directing. The picture in that, the house, the image of that house in that movie will never leave my mind. The red awnings and the way it was so beautifully lit and the way that they used the house as like a touchstone throughout the whole movie. It was just like it hit me in so many different places. And I love Stellan Skarsgård. You can never make me hate a Skarsgård. I don't care what you fucking say. They're all incredible. They all give performances of their life. They're a weird ass family, but I love it. And so yeah, that's my tangent on sentimental value and Jesse Buckley and the UK of it all. I'm really fucking with Norway. I need to get into the Norwegian films of it all because I've seen 3 Norwegian films this year and I love every single one of them. So overall, I thought it was a great fucking show. I had so much fun on Sunday night just consuming it. I can't wait one day till I'm there like interviewing these people and I could be there kikiing with them and do a recap with y'all that way. It was amazing. I'm so excited for all the movies that are coming out this year. I can't wait to watch. I'm going to rewatch every single good movie from last year. I already rewatched Sinners. I do need to watch Weapons. I do really want to rewatch Sentimental Value because genuinely it was one of my favorites. My letterbox will be down below if you guys want to follow my letterbox. Um, some of those reviews are all over the place because it's literally right after I watched the movie and I'm just like getting all of my thoughts out, and some of them are like in depth and some of them are not. But go follow that down there. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Oh, I didn't touch on the after party. One thing I want to just say about the Vanity Fair Oscar party is one, everyone looked incredible. I thought all the outfits were incredible. Odessa looked amazing. Kendall Jenner looked amazing. Hailey Bieber looked amazing. The Paul guy from the Love Story looked amazing. So Sarah Paulson looked amazing. Oh my god. Ah! She looked incredible. Holy shit. Alandria looked amazing. Quinlan Blackwell, Jake Shane, and Brittany Broski hosting that was the best decision Vanity Fair has ever made. Ever made. Other than their change in editor in chief, because that guy's fire too, and what he's been doing there is amazing. But having them on that carpet interviewing those people was incredible. And to see regular, degular ass people who think the same way as me and my mean brain up there interviewing these people gave me so much inspiration and so much hope. I love it. I wrote down Brittany, Quinn, and Jake, hilarious as fuck. Like, they are so funny, and just to see them be themselves, I think that like the influencer era of it all is dying, and we're gonna get some real ass people who are coming up in the industry in the next coming years, and I am just so excited, and I'm excited to see what happens this year, especially in TV and film. I will obviously be keeping you guys updated. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for joining another episode of Cult Therapy. I'll see you guys at the end of the month for our March recap. If you didn't watch our February recap, make sure to tap the link below. I'll link it below, or it'll pop up somewhere in here. But I love you guys. Make sure to be safe. If you're feeling down today, or if you're not feeling your best, one, it's okay. Two, I'm going to prescribe you go on Threads and look up Hunter and Cutson. Hunter and Cutson is crazy. Connor and Hudson memes, photos, videos, smut, fan fiction, whatever it is. That's what I'm prescribing you today. I love you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your March. It's Pisces season. My birthday's in 2 days. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. I'll see you on the next one. Michael B. Jordan, hit me up. Mwah.